Today, I want to talk to you about an awesome 3D printer. And I think after I show you the price of this and how easy I was able to set it up and get it going, you won't be so intimidated by 3D printing anymore. So first things first, I want to give a big shout out to Banggood.com for sponsoring this video. They sent out this Creality Ender 3 to me to test out, put together, show you guys all about it. And man, I am loving it. I've already been looking at this thing, so it's awesome that they had sent it to me. I'd already been looking at 3D printers. 3D printing is something I've always wanted to get into. I just wasn't sure how I wanted to get into it, and this was the perfect opportunity for me to do it. And I am so glad that I have, because within a couple weeks, probably about a month now actually, within a month, I'm printing out awesome prints. I'm doing awesome designs. I have a full understanding of the programming, troubleshooting, all that. By no means am I expert. There's tons of other people out there that know way more, and I may be wrong on some of the things that I try in the future, but I'm super confident in my 3D printing, my assembly, the way they work, the way they function, troubleshooting, etc. So let me stop. Basically, this is a semi-assembled kit. It's got 220 by 220 by 250 millimeter build size. On top of the platform, it looks like it's some kind of build tack. Not sure if it's 100% real build tack. Not too sure on that, but we have a build tack like bed. And another awesome thing is it does have a heated bed. And that's a really good thing for something like this, for its price point, to have a heated bed. On the right hand side, you have an LCD display with a control wheel. You have an interface set up for Creality's machines. Inside the box, you're going to get a USB stick, tools like wrenches, hex keys, small screwdriver. You get a sample of white PLA filament, a nozzle cleaner, wire cutters, a spatula, assortment of nozzles, and you also get some zip ties. And on that USB stick, you have your SD card inside of that, and that's going to have what you plug into your machine and your computer. It's promoted as a pre-assembled 3D printer kit. The main frame is assembled. There will be a little bit of tinkering around and some building you will have to do. It took me around 45 minutes to do, but as you can see right here, it was easy. I had the directions. I also had the SD card put in that was provided to me, giving me clear directions as well on the computer screen. It's only 12 steps, and it's pretty simple if you have a grasp of idea. If you ever put something together at IKEA and you just put something together with steps, it's pretty simple to do. So basically, the frame's already assembled. You just got to add the extra support of the frames. You're going to do the X-axis assembly, the belt installation, and then you're also going to do a little bit of wiring, which is super easy. They're all matched. It tells you where to put it. Super easy to do. So once you put the frame together with the 20 by 40 aluminum extrusion pieces, you're just going to fasten them to the frame using the 2 screws on each side. And then you go from there to step 2, which is, the power supply and LCD screen to the base. And like I said, I don't want this to be a build video. I just want to give you a clear idea before you get into it of what it's about. It's all ready to go. I'm up, I'm printing. I have it running for Cura. I'll show you what that is in a minute. And this is from Banggood.com. Now, Banggood.com is an awesome site. It has tech, toys, electronics, computers and networking, home and garden, sports and outdoor, bags, shoes, jewelry, watches, health, beauty. Now let's go check it out. As you can see, there's so many different categories to choose from. You have your electronics, you have 3D printers, home and audio and video, media players, gadgets, video game accessories, photography and camera. I know a lot of people come to my channel for TV boxes. This is fully loaded with TV boxes for you guys at amazing prices. Let's go back, see what else they got for you guys. Computer and networking. You have tablets, PCs, computer peripherals, components, keyboards, gadgets, SD cards, memory. I mean, the list is almost infinite when it comes to the site. They have everything you can imagine at amazing prices. I saw the Creality 3D Ender 3 and I said I had to have it. Now let me click on it right here. Look at this price with 9% off. You have $199.99 US. This is absolutely amazing. As you can see, here's some good shots of the machine. Max travel speed at 188 millimeters a second. Filament is 1.75 millimeter and uses PLA, TPU, or ABS. You have a layer thickness of 0.1 to 0.4 millimeters, a nozzle diameter of 0.4 millimeters, with a max nozzle temperature of 255 Celsius and a max hotbed temperature of 110 Celsius. Here's what the package includes, like I just mentioned when I was doing the unboxing. So here it lists some advantages: super printing size of one-piece structure, saves space. I don't hear any squeaking from the wheel. The printer itself obviously has noise. It's not actually loud. It's not bothersome in any way for me. Scrolling through here, you can see some prints, and we're going to go and check out some of my prints. What I want to do is show you the program that I used, how I got them launched up, and how I got them printed, as well with the prints themselves, painted and everything done up, to show you how they look. So I've been using Cura. Cura is a free program for 3D printing. You can load up STL files. Those are the files that you use for 3D printing. So you can load up Cura right here, and I have, as you can see on the top right, Ender 3. I have my settings all set there. These are things that you can find online. You can go to custom on the side right there, and it will have all these different settings. But as you can see, I have a 3D view or a layer view. When I go to the layer view, I'm able to see the progress of the build. I can actually play along and see how it's going to move, how the movements are going to take, what movements it's going to make. That's awesome as well. We're going to load up some of these STL files. I'm going to show you what the STL files look like when I loaded them up. I'm going to show you what it looked like when I slice them, and then the final product. So we loaded up the Fortnite Love Ranger, the Valentine Soldier. We're going to generate support for him. We're going to do our Ender 3 settings right here at a 0.2 layer height. We are going to also upscale him. We're going to make him a little bigger. We're going to make him a lot bigger, actually, because we're going to make a nice like 12-inch statue over here. So we're going to go ahead and blow him up. So we're just going to load this up here. We're going to boost him by 200%. As you can see, the red under his arms right there, that's letting you know you need support. And clearly it can't print in the air like his wings and all that stuff. It can't just print in the air. So for stuff like that, you generate support. So we generated support for it. We're going to slice it at like 12 inches. This is probably going to be about an 18-hour print. I'm going to open up a couple more STL files, show you that I loaded them up, and then the final product. Tracer from Overwatch. We're going to get her printed out at a much smaller size. We're just going to do a mini scale. We're going to do mid, large, and small. She's going to be the small scale. The Fortnite Soldier is going to be the large scale test, and my Bender is going to be my medium size test. For my very first prints, I think came out phenomenal. Anything you see wrong, like that broken wing or something like that, that's user error. It happens. Not a big deal. Easily could have replaced it and fixed it. As you can see, the Bender is looking perfect to me. The paint job may not be perfect. I'm not a super painter. Don't make fun of me or roast me in the comments. Look at that build right there. You can't really even see the lines of the 3D print. You don't even really see the lines. As you can see, I'm gonna zoom in here. He has absolutely nice detail. I messed up a little bit on the paint. Don't roast me. I highly recommend this printer, guys. I really, really do. I printed out this USB and SD card holder, a glasses holder, and then of course the mini little tracer. I couldn't recommend this enough. I didn't have any problems. It seems to be working for me. The proof is in the pudding. You guys see I'm printing out. I'm good. I got stuff printing on pause right now. And speaking of that, that's one of the main things I love about this too. If you have a power outage or you need to stop and run to do something, you need to stop the printer for whatever reason you need it to stop, or it stops on its own, it has a continued print. So say you have a 20-hour print, you're 15 hours in, the power goes out, you're like, oh my God, what the hell am I going to do now? My printer, I just wasted PLA, I wasted time. What am I going to do? Well, this simply just has a resume print and it picks up right where it left off, and that makes me so much happier knowing that if any power outage during a storm or anything like that, I'm still safe to use that. And Banggood also is going to do a giveaway for my viewers. They're giving away an awesome USB Bluetooth gamepad, game controller for Mac, iOS, Android, computer, all that good stuff. They're also going to give away the original Mi Band 3 Smart Wristband OLED display, waterproof heart rate monitor bracelet. These are both really cool gifts. As you can see, we have the controller. We'll go scroll through some pictures of that. And we have the Mi Band. We're scrolling through some pictures of that. These are two awesome offers to give away. Basically, all you have to do is go to the Banggood USA Facebook page, hit like. Once you hit like, go ahead and leave a comment or a post on their page about which one you like more. Do you like the Mi Band heart rate monitor, or do you like the controller? I myself am a fan of that controller. I actually want it. I like that controller. So if I wanted it, I would go ahead and put that I like that controller, and then I'm here for the giveaway. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Hope this helped, and thanks to Banggood for the giveaway and all the awesome stuff. Links are in the description below for this giveaway. So yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this little mini review, I'll call it, and mini build, and just an example. I just wanted to put this out there and let you guys know that there is a 3D printer out there. It is easy to use, it is easy to set up, and the prints are phenomenal. You can use anything you want. You can go on sites and print STL files that are already pre-created for you by people. You can design 3D models yourself. You can print things for your home, just things for your car, remote holders, things for your kitchen, just anything you can imagine, you can print it. Toys, collectibles, chess pieces. The options are never ending. It's such a fun hobby to do. It's so fun to create, print, paint, and just have fun creating things. And I hope that you can take my suggestion and maybe do it yourself too. It's so fun to do. Links are in the description down below for everything you may need. Link for the direct purchase link for that Ender 3 that I've been showing off in the video is right there on the top of the description down there. So I hope you do use it, and I hope you have as much fun as I am, because I'm going to be using this a whole bunch, and I'm probably actually going to order another one myself. And my brother actually said he's going to order one because he's so impressed by it. So it looks like I'm going to be having a whole bunch of 3D printers running in the house, building all kinds of crazy stuff. So I'm sure I'll be doing updated videos on that. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment. If you have any questions about 3D printing, feel free to ask down below. I will answer to my best knowledge. Like I said, I'm no expert by any means, but I'm very, very, very confident in knowing everything about the printer itself, the programs that I'm using, and how to print and troubleshooting, or I would not even be giving a video out. I would not do something on something I wouldn't know, but of course there's always people that know more than you, so I'm open to suggestions myself. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy the 3D printer. If you do purchase, links in the description down below. This is Kev, and I'm out.